Jubal Show on demand. It's time. War of the Roses, only on the Jubal Show.
Ariana is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater, and she suspects that her boyfriend of 2.5 years named Gabriel might be cheating on her. Ariana, thank you for coming on the show. Why do you think Gabriel's cheating?
He has a new coworker that's on his team. And so they're working a lot together, and they're also spending a lot of time together.
Okay.
And I'm a little worried.
Is there anything else other than the fact that they're spending time together? Because that kind of happens, right? Like when you start a new job, you get forced to hang out with people that you may not otherwise. Mm-hmm. So is there anything else that's happening?
I mean, they're working on this big presentation, and they've been working on it for weeks supposedly. And then also I was running errands the other day, and I caught him in a lie. I saw him grabbing lunch with her, and I called him and I was like, hey, where are you? What are you doing? And he said he was with her and then 2 other guys, and it was just them 2.
Could they have been around? You just didn't see them?
I mean, I stopped my car and I kind of waited for 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, so you do know that he lied to you about that then? Yeah,
he for sure lied about that. I mean, he's usually really trustworthy, but this is really sketchy behavior for me.
Yeah, it sounds like it a little. I mean, I would feel a little bit alarmed. Mm-hmm. So while you were posted up there, Ariana, for the 4 or 5 minutes, did you, see anything with their body language? Were they leaning into each other? Did it seem like they were flirting, or were they just really having lunch?
I mean, they were laughing. They looked like they were enjoying each other's company. And at one point, she got up, touched his shoulder.
I don't want to just jump all of a sudden to conclusions and be like, girl, your man's cheating. However, Jubal, let's say you and I go out to lunch because we work together closely and we need to do a lot for the show.
Yeah.
When I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm not touching your shoulder.
That is true. And I don't picture myself touching your shoulder to get up.
I'm sorry. I know that you're probably getting anxiety as we continue to fuel this fire, but, we're just trying to understand the situation.
I didn't know a shoulder touch could mean so much.
I know.
Well, how about, for you, Ariana, if you were out with a coworker and you got up from the table, would you touch their shoulder?
I mean, I'm a really touchy person, so I didn't think it was such a big deal. I like to make sure that people know that I'm listening to them, and I'll touch someone's arm. Okay. But I also not necessarily someone at work,
Maybe, she is a touchy person. But I'm telling you right now, if that boy's cheating on you, we're about to find out.
All right.
Yeah, okay. And do you know the coworker's name?
Yeah, it's Alyssa.
Can I just say also, the one thing that kind of irks me is that he said when she called him, he told her that he was with this girl and 2 other guys. But I feel like sometimes, it's a way to, back up to be like, I told you I was with her. That was, you know what I mean? It's like they're setting you up.
Yeah, and I already hear the argument. Exactly, well, I told you there was 2 other guys there because I didn't want you to get worked up about the fact that I was there with just one person, but it's just work, and it's not a big deal. I'm going to just gaslight you real quick.
Yeah. I wish gaslighters would say that. But let me just gaslight you real quick. Hey, are you gaslighting me? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I know and I can leave.
Yeah.
But that exact argument right there, I could see it too.
I've had it.
And I've been it. So,
right.
It's a terrible thing to do, but it is a good way to get an excuse to be like, well, I told you, but I didn't really tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. You already told us what grocery store he shops at, so we'll call from there and say every single month we choose 1 rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department. We'll see if he sends them to you or to Alyssa or someone else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and find out if he is cheating with War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater next. In the middle of War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Ariana is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2.5 years named Gabriel might be cheating, and we're about to call him and see if we can catch him and find out if he is in just a second. But real quick, Ariana, remind everybody why you suspect that your boyfriend might be cheating.
Well, he's working with this new coworker, and I caught him in a lie because I saw him out at a restaurant with her at lunch, and I called him, and he said he was with her and 2 other guys. And she touched his shoulder.
Yeah. Just that it all seems suspect. So we're about to call him from the grocery store that he shops at and say that he's the big winner because every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful brand new and improved floral department. It's great. Isn't it, Nina?
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I can smell the flowers.
And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. And what was the name again of the woman you suspect he might be cheating with?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. All right, cool.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Gabriel, please?
Oh, hey, yeah. How you doing, Sissy?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Gabriel, you're this month's big winner. Yay!
Thanks. What did I win?
The flowers, of course.
What is that exactly?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who wins free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department. And you're this month's winner.
Oh, cool.
Yes,
Thanks.
you just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and some balloons to be delivered anywhere you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. If you know the name of the person you want to send to, you want to do it right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Can you put it off to Ariana? It's my girlfriend.
Ariana. Oh, that's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You might want a card with that?
Yeah. Can you write, I'm so sorry for working overtime so much, and I promise that I'll spend more quality time with you?
Working a lot of overtime, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my girlfriend gets super upset about it. You know what? She accused me of cheating the other day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Because of staying overtime at
yeah.
work and whatnot?
Yep. Has your girlfriend done that to you because you've been working a bunch?
Kind of, sort of, but she's been implying it, and I don't know.
Yeah. Difference is I am cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you are or not. I don't know if you are or not, or if you ever done it before.
I love my girlfriend. She's the best.
Yeah, I love mine too. But once in a while, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do, right?
I mean, it depends on what kind of guy you are, I guess.
Hey, Gabriel, I also have to let you know that this isn't the grocery store at all. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina. And hold on real quick before we get to Victoria. You're a liar, though. Okay, anyways.
Ooh. Hi, I'm Victoria.
What are you talking about?
We do a segment on the show called War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, we can call them and try to catch them. And your girlfriend, Ariana, is on the phone, and she's been listening this whole time because she thought you might send those flowers to somebody else.
Yeah, but she also said that she called you, Gabriel. And when she did, because she saw you out to lunch with your coworker, Alyssa, and you told her there were two other guys there with you, but it was only you and Alyssa. So, what's that?
So there were two other guys there. I don't know what she's talking about.
Are you saying that her eyeballs are not working?
Yeah, my eyeballs were working really well when I saw you. I saw you bright and clear, just you and Alyssa, and I saw that she touched your shoulder. What is that about?
Alyssa, what are you talking about?
I called you because I saw you at a restaurant outside with Alyssa, and I asked you what you were doing, and you said you were with her, and you said you were with Frankie and that other guy, and that they weren't there. And I parked, and I waited there for 5 minutes, and I saw that you guys were laughing, and she touched your shoulder, and it just worries me,
Wait, what the dude? You're following me?
I wasn't following you. I just saw you because I was driving by. You are working super late, and it's suspicious.
What?
It just seems like you guys are getting really close.
Well, and why did you lie, Gabriel? Why did you tell her that some other people were there?
They were there.
But where,
I don't know
though?
what time you got there, but they ended up leaving. And we were the last two there, and after that, we left. But they had to go because they had prior arrangements as well. So, we had to talk what we had to talk about. We finished talking, and we finished our business. And what it sounds like to me is that you're baiting me.
Wow. Gabriel, you can also understand that it would be alarming to see your person out to lunch by themselves with somebody else. Like if you saw her with another man and she touched his shoulder, you're not going to think that that's kind of weird. So I know before we start blaming each other for stuff, let's acknowledge that this is uncomfortable behavior.
I understand. I'm just heated because if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't be calling the radio show to like have this conversation. I will call her directly and ask so I could get through any kind of insecurities, because that's what we do.
But
We're partners.
right. However, she felt like you were lying the last time she tried to ask you about it, and so she wanted to make sure she got the truth. And on that note, do you honestly have no type of attraction towards Alyssa?
No, none.
And lying to me. You literally could have just said those two guys left, and
Alyssa.
I would have been fine. Oh, what?
Alyssa's nothing.
Did you just call me Alyssa?
No, I'm saying that Alyssa's nothing but a co-worker in the. That's what I'm saying to you.
You just called me Alyssa. Why would you call me Alyssa? See, this is why women do what they do. We can't ask you straight out because you won't tell us the truth.
I'm at work. I'm at work right now, dude. I wasn't even thinking about Alyssa all day until I got this phone call. And when I got this phone call, they asked me who to send flowers to, and I said you. Alyssa was not in my mind. So this is an overreaction right now. And we could talk about this when I get home, like adults. But I'm at work right now. Okay? So bye.
No, he did not just hang up.
Yeah, he hung up.
Oh.
Ariana, he did hang up.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean, at least he said we're going to talk about it when he gets home. So I know that it seems weird, and so I still am not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It sounded kind of legit at first, like he maybe was just out there working, and maybe those guys did leave. But then at the end,
because he did send flowers to you. That's why I'm just wondering if maybe it's like a harmless attraction where nothing has happened. Mm-hmm. If it keeps getting weird, you know what I would do if I were you, girl? I would hit up that Alyssa.
Oh.
Ariana, would you like to call Alyssa on the show and ask her?
I don't know. Yes, that would be fun.
Okay, let's do it then.
Okay.
I mean, I obviously be excited. My voice just cracked.
Yeah, you just got real excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'd love to talk woman to woman and see her side of things.
Okay.
Maybe she's like me and she's a touchy person.
All
right,
we'll
and
set it
that
up.
could totally be what it is.
We'll line it up, and then you can call her on the show, okay? And we'll find out.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, good luck with your conversation later with Gabriel.
Yeah, just do something nice for yourself today. Maybe you eat something, maybe you go get a massage, but whatever you do, give yourself some extra love.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm going to grab a coffee and a croissant.
Yeah, you are.
The Jubal Show on demand.
We all have a moment that splits us wide open. On my new podcast, Wide Open with Ashlyn Harris, I'll sit down with trailblazers from sports, music, fashion, entertainment, and politics to explore their toughest moments and the incredible comebacks that followed. Listen to Wide Open with Ashlyn Harris, an iHeart Women's Sports production on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Presented by Elf Beauty, founding partner of iHeart Women's Sports.
Are you hungry? Colleen Witt here, and Eating While Broke is back for season 4 every Thursday on the Black Effect Podcast Network. This season, we've got a legendary lineup serving up broke dishes and even better stories. On the menu, we have Tony Baker, Nick Cannon, Melissa Ford, October London, and Carrie Harper Howie turning Big Macs into big moves. Catch Eating While Broke every Thursday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your favorite shows. Come hungry for season 4.
You are cordially invited to the hottest party in professional sports. I'm Tisha Allen, former golf professional and the host of Welcome to the Party, your newest obsession about the wonderful world that is women's golf. Featuring interviews with top players on tour, tips to help improve your swing, and the craziest stories to come out of your friendly neighborhood country club. Welcome to the Party with Tisha Allen is an iHeart Women's Sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment. Listen to Welcome to the Party, that's Partee, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.